Yo, what's up? This video we're going to talk about never fall in love with a woman's potential. Okay? Now, when I talk about potential, we're talking about, when you meet somebody up at first, of course, you're going to go over the resume, job, this, that, what do you like, this, that, that, what do you do, your skills, whatever, through conversation. Now, if the relationship is going pretty well and you actually really have a connection, right? In this case, you want to make sure you know what you're getting into. Having potential is not enough, okay? Trust me, I've been there many times. Having potential, for her to have potential, you see all these skills she's labeled off and cooking, this, that. She's got clerical skills and she used to be a manager here or this or whatever. All that sounds great, okay? So, of course, if you're taking this serious with a woman, if you're going for LTR or marriage, or lifelong partnership or whatever, companion or whatever, you start to calculate, okay, is she a fit for me? Women do the same thing. Is he a fit for me? Okay, you're giving off your resume. You're firing off all your skills, what you've been through, Sounds good. All well and good, thumbs up. Everybody's happy, okay? What happens is, if things start to go awry down the road somewhere, a lot of times people say things that they really don't mean. Yeah, she's beautiful. She's got skills. She cooks. She makes beautiful meals. Nice house is clean, this and that. Sometimes things happen in life that turn them around. Okay? Now, if she is a boss babe and she projects herself to be a boss chick and you like this woman, you care about her, and we all want to care about people we love and that we care about. We want to see the best in them. All right. So if she says she does this, this, and that, you're gonna look at the back of your mind early in the game and go, oh, okay, so she does this, she's got some skills. All right, I like that. She got some skills, right? So you go with it. However, sometimes, and with the exception of personal problems like a downturn, financial downturn, the job starts doing layoffs, or she's been hospitalized, it affected her job and her work performance. Or there's something where the job moves, or just a problem where the job relocates out of state somewhere. She can't do that, okay? Or if it interferes with the kids, or if there's children involved, those kind of things. That's different, okay? But if by and large, she just doesn't feel like doing much, why? Because she's very comfortable with you because you're a go-getter. You do things. And what happens is you meet here in the middle, at an even keel in the beginning. But she realizes you have a lot of skills. Okay? You struggle together, you have hard times together, but you've always been there. You're trustworthy, you're reliable. She sees that you have the go-getter mentality. She's comfortable. Depends on her age. A lot of times, even young girls, so women get lazy, okay? If things are going too well, if they don't have the motivation to begin with, or the passion, or the drive, they get lazy. They start falling back. Start thinking about family, home, bonding, right? But that's all well and good, but if you're struggling here, and you're trying to elevate to a certain level, and you're trying to get her to do the things you said she can do with her skill traits, the more you ask her to do those things and you see her not want to do those things, you got a problem on your hands. Okay? Why? Because if you're coming in the house and she's lazy, okay, and the housework is falling off, and the whatever her appearance is, maybe she doesn't look as well, and she doesn't feel like she's doing too much, maybe because of a downturn. Okay, she may have a downturn, that could be an excuse. She can get laid off, that could be an excuse. She's looking for a job. I'm looking for a job. She's still looking for a job. It's been 2 years. She's still looking. Can't find the right job. They won't hire me because I'm overqualified. I'm underqualified. These are all excuses. Okay, because if she's got potential that she said she had, and she was a go-getter or a boss babe or a boss chick, she bosses up, she'll find a way. Okay, using her skills. That's what you expected. That's what you expected, right? But you're not getting that from her. So you give her time, and okay, she'll figure it out. You bring it up, it's an argument. That's a problem. Why? she's becoming resistant. And you're trying to help her out. Listen, we want to get somewhere. I want to get out of here. I want to move. I want to do this. I want to get a house. I want to get a car. I want to do this. I want to get on with my life. I want to build, right? But you still care about her. You still love her and all that kind of stuff. But she's going through a thing. She's in a funk, okay? A 2-year funk, 3-year funk, 10-year funk, whatever it is. But the fact of the matter is that it's become the norm for her to kick back because you got it all. If something needs to be done, you're doing it. Okay, you cover the bases as a man, as you should. It's not your fault. You're not doing anything wrong at this particular point. You made a mistake, but I'll get to that in a minute. But at this particular point, you're trying to plug in the holes and seal shit up and fix things up as things go awry. You understand? So what happens is, you don't want to be in this position right here. You don't want to be here. You don't want to be this guy because it's you have to fight outside of the home. And then when you get in with her, you're trying to get her motivated. She doesn't want to be motivated. She's not into it. Got it? Why? Because if you're saying, listen, I got this job over here, and you're good. I know you want to do clerical work, and I got this right here. My job is hiring. You should go call him up, and then call this guy. Call John. He'll tell him I mentioned you. Mention John, and he'll get you a job. Whatever. She doesn't want to do that. Why? She's resisting. It's an argument. She doesn't want to move. She's got potential only in your eyes. You see the potential. She doesn't see it. And if she don't see it, it's not there. So what you have is what you have. What she's showing you is what you have to look forward to in the future. Question becomes, is that what you want to do? Now, if there's kids involved and you're married, okay, or you have some binding terms like your LTR, you live together, you got a car together, and you're living as married or as a solid partnership, you gotta figure some things out. You're in there. You can't just walk away because of that. That's not a reason to walk away. It's a tough pill to swallow, but it's a reason to man up. Okay, I am manning up. What the fuck? I'm doing everything. What's she gonna do? What you have to do, okay, is one or two things. You got a couple of options here. Okay. Number one, you're going to have to either accept the way things are, and that's a hard one, because it's going to cause you to, number two, you have to work twice as hard to make up for the financial loss that you're getting on this side with her. You're not getting the emotional and the cooking and all that stuff is not, so all that stuff is falling to the wayside because why? Now she's depressed. Now she doesn't feel like she's a part of your building process, okay? So she doesn't care. You bring up working or whatever. Once in a while she'll say, hey, I look at this thing on the paper for this job. I give him a call, and you go, oh wow, great, babe, that was great. Why'd she do that? She come in the house. Oh, here he comes with the bullshit. Let me just cut off at the past and let me just tell him something he wants to hear. She'll tell you what you want to hear just to avoid an argument. Because what's she going to hear when you come in the door? You look for a job today? Did you do this? Did you do that? She's like, So before you get to the door, she's got a story already. Yeah, this is what I'll tell him. You come in the door, hey, babe, I called this guy. They never call me back. I wait for the phone. Yeah, they're going to call me back. I'm waiting for that. You go, that's great, babe. So she knows she bought some time. Get you off her fucking back. But no intentions to do anything because she would just do it. She would just do it. Okay? But now, so someone like this, that's now the number three option here is what's wrong here. First of all, you didn't set rules. You didn't hold her accountable for falling off. You never had the conversation with her in a calm manner as far as what she want to do moving forward. We've been together, babe, for a couple of years, I'm looking at you. Are you happy where you are right now? What do you want to do? Where's your passions at? What are your dreams? You trying to talk to her logically. Here is her energy, her feminine brain. This is how you talk to her. You're over here talking about this job, call these guys, make this appointment. They got clerical work over here. They're hiring women for whatever. Some kind of thing, some innocuous shit she doesn't want to do at all, period, right? So what's she going to do? And then she's like, oh, no, I don't. I'll give him a call. Okay. She's like, I don't want to do that shit. So how do you turn this ship around? Okay. Now, what you do is, because the way you're coming at her, even though you mean well, to her, it's resistance because she's not ready to hear that. What she hears is, you're not doing enough. Get on your ass. Get some shit done, you fucking lazy bee. Biatch. Right? So naturally, she's going to say, here he comes, attacking me again. I'm trying to do my best when she ain't doing shit, but that's her story she's going to tell herself. Why? Because you're not talking to her in her language. Communication is bad. Number one, you didn't set boundaries. And number two, you're coming at her and speaking to her logically. What do I mean by that? You're not speaking to her heart. Okay? What you're saying to her is coming from a logical mindset of do this, do that. Why come you're not doing this? Call this guy, do that, do. She doesn't want to do that. Now, maybe as a woman, you know, her emotions are up and down, they're all over, they're fluid. Now, maybe at this point in her life, she doesn't want to be in the corporate realm. She maybe enjoys the household life and being the home, you know, female, wanting to get the mom and family thing going. All right, fine. Have the conversation with her. But what you do is find out what she does good already in the house. She's going to be out all fucking day. Let her, ask her, find out what she wants to do passionately in the house. For example, if she's around the house and you come home and she's laying on the couch or whatever, and you look around and shit looks like it's the same, you gotta play a little, you gotta be smart a little bit. And you say, excuse me, you gotta say, did you clean up or something? Did you pick up over here? She goes, oh yeah, I picked up a little thing. Oh wow, it looks great. Smack her in the ass, walk out. What you have to do is make her feel like she's contributing to the family, to the relationship, to the nucleus. Okay? She doesn't feel that she has an input or any value. She's probably depressed for whatever reason, whatever's going on. She may not want to tell you. She may be tired of working. Why? There's no passion anymore. Okay? So what you do is find her passions in her and what she's doing right there on the spot. Okay? Next thing you know, she makes a meal, whatever, because you come home and dinner's, you say, oh wow, this is great. You know, what'd you make? This and that. You know, she goes, oh yeah, I made this, I figured do something different. Yo, this is awesome. Yo, it's off the hook, blah, 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 blah. And she goes, really? You like it? Boom. Right there, you start sparking up her fucking interest. She feels important and she feels appreciated. Women grow through praise. Okay? And by praising her on the little shit that she does, it adds momentum. Okay, if she's in a funk, she's not feeling loving and all that other stuff, you start with the small stuff. Okay, but you got to find, you got to get to where she is on an emotional level. Share and appreciate her on the emotional level, because when she feels appreciated, she feels accepted, noticed. Because when you notice her, that's attention. And it's approval from her man, which gives her validation. Validation from her ultimate man is the man she actually loves. Not some guy in the street going, yo! It's actually somebody that she actually cares about. So obviously you guys are still together. Obviously there's still love there. So what you have to do is talk to her differently. Don't expect her to go outside to find a job. Work right here from where you are. Okay? Example, talk about, you know, when she's from somewhere else, or what kind of dish your mom made when you were little. Oh, she made this thing, I loved it, or whatever. I want to try that shit. I never had that. You never had that? No, I'll make you some. Let her make you some and make a big deal about it. And then next thing you know, who knows? Cooking skills. She might say, you know what? I want to do catering. Because it's in her mind that you're a business orientated, that you want to build. She may say, you know what? I want to join him now. I have contribution. Or she's cleaning up. Oh, you clean this shit up? Oh shit. Damn, this fucking smells good in here, whatever. Really? You like it? As long as you give her that notice, this is feminine and it's in her wheelhouse already. She can easily expand on this. Okay? So, and that may go from work cleaning around the house to cleaning the neighbor's house, or opening a maid service, or having a catering hall, or selling cakes throughout the neighborhood, or selling food online. So, you have to nurture her skills. That's how you do that. All right? So if not, you got to do double duty, do double work for her to make up for her financial losses on this side. So you got to do it if you love her, right? So the best way, like I said, is to let her grow in her own speed, but you have to nurture that, seed it with water, seed it, okay? And maybe the potential that's in there will grow fucking grass shoots. It will do some green shoots, and you'll start getting something out of her that she would really love to do herself. What's going to happen is, because she's doing it from her for you, you're going to be more into her because it's coming from her authenticity, or her own feminine essence. She's doing it. She's being her own creative, okay? And you can enjoy that without you telling her what to do, all right? It's more of a surprise. The house is done. The food is out. She's got a food company. She's got, she starts to grow her own way, bringing money to the table as well, all right? So listen, like, subscribe, comment below. I see people coming in, new people coming in. Once you're in, your family, I got you. Yo, XL, and I'm out.